All right, welcome to another Foundation live stream. This was recorded over on Twitch because YouTube Tuesday night was having all kind of issues with live streaming, and I couldn't stream. So a bunch of us jumped over to Twitch to watch, and I really appreciate that. And it was fun, including the discovery that those little bushes actually do increase property values, or I should say increase desirability. A lot. I turned a red area to green with just a couple bushes. They almost do as much as a market does. That was the big discovery for this whole stream. But yeah, this is just basically playing the game, chatting, and built some more cooperages and tried to get the profits up. Do you think I actually got the profits up? Do you think I stopped making a loss by the end of the episode? Would I be giving anything away if I said not so much? But it was fun, and hope you enjoy it. I need money. Minus 76, 75. It's been worse. It's been worse. I need wine. And let's see, where was I? You guys see this okay? Just let me know if you can't. Yeah, this place has some building to do. Yeah, that's going up. Alright, so... Oh, there was a bug fix today. So they fixed the farmer warnings, you shouldn't get those anymore, and they fixed the crash that happened both in the live stream and the issue I had the other day when I was recording when you delete a market without first removing the employees, aka firing them. Right, and what else? They had some other bug fixes in there as well. They didn't make the monastery any cheaper. Oh, they fixed the bug where you would get charged for upkeep while you were building an existing monument, which kind of stinks because I kind of used it as budgeting. If I was building and I noticed the money was going really negative, then I knew I was going to have a big problem. But, right, so I need cash. I need cash. So I got the wood going, and we've got 4 barrels and 426 grapes and only 3 wine. Let me think for a minute. So what do I need to do to move more wine before it's time? You guys full... Oh, I can't tell. God. Alright, you have the vintners. You have 47 grapes and 3 wine. You have 46 grapes. Yeah, you're all waiting on barrels. I've got to increase the barrels. Alright, so we go back over to the barrels. And thank you, autosave. And with the barrels, you have 7, 2, and 6, but no barrels. There's 3 of you there. And you have 12, 1, and 1 in 1 barrel. And you have 8, 0, and 4. How much iron do we have? We have 13 iron. There's no excuse now. And you're taking tools. There's no excuse. You should be making barrels. Unless you're slackers. How many of these things do I have to make? What's the upkeep on these things? Upkeep costs 10. Yeah. But how much is wine selling for? Wine's not selling for very much. I wonder if it's actually not possible to make money on wine. Trade wine? I don't know. Usually the villagers. Alright, I need to find a market. I need to find the market that sells wine to see how much wine is selling for. Like you, dude. Oh, but that was last week. Okay, I'll keep you up. And where's my other wine market? Wasn't it over here? Yes, one sold this week for 20. Okay, so 1 wine is sold for 20. How many wine does a barrel make? Or is it 1 barrel per wine? They buying barrels of wine? One grape plus 1 barrel equals 1 wine. Well, I can't possibly make money on wine then. Because it costs me... Well, no, that's not true. It depends on... No, that's not true. It depends on how many barrels it takes to make... How many barrels I can make in a week. How many barrels you made now? 3? So we just started ramping up, so maybe I just have to have patience. I don't have any stinking patience. I want more barrels. Huh. Yeah, I hope they make the trading mechanic more robust as well, because right now it is because I have an unusual number of warehouses, but you can just forget about the trader. I mean, did we even make anything? We haven't, and I am still trading something. I think blocks. I might have turned it all off. No, I say I'm selling planks, but we don't have enough. We only have 22. And I'm buying tools above 30. I'm not selling polished stone anymore. How much polished stone do we have? 2,700? I could sell polished stone. I'm going to go ahead and start selling polished stone. Above 2070. Why 2070? Fine, 2,000. There, nice and even. What else can I sell? Fish is starting to get down again. Bread is up there. Clothing is up there. Should I sell... Who sells what? Who sells seashells by the seashore? You're buying fish for 5, honey for 20, swords for 50. I could do swords, but that's just more iron. It seems like it. I don't know. I can't... It depends on how many barrels you can produce a week. They're buying wool. Well, we don't have enough wool. Oh, suddenly we have 729 wool. Wool for 5. Clothing for 10. Leather for 15. Oh man, leather for 15. Except the trader's not reliable. Okay, I'm going to sell wool because I think that's a different dude. Wool. I'm going to sell above... how much wool do we have? 700? I'll be safe and say sell above 200. I think that's safe enough. And no, I'm not selling coal. What else? Who else buys what? I'm not selling my clothes, man. I'm buying that. I'm not... I'm buying berries. 2,100 berries for 2. Yeah. Polished stone for 3. Oh, buying wine for 30. Yeah. I don't have a warehouse for wine. That's a possibility, though. That's a pretty good price. And it's better than my villagers buy wine for. And then possibly honey. Honey is 385. So what am I selling? Am I selling any honey? I'm selling anywhere above 500. So I could lower this down to 300. Yeah, I'll lower it down to 300 and see. All right, you haven't made any more barrels. The barrels are ticking me off. Okay, you've got 3, you've got 1, you've got 1. Barrels is up to 5. Wine is up to 4. I'm gonna do another. Whatchamacallit? Cooperage. I know you're planting trees there, but we're going all cooperage. And we'll face the other way because that's the entrance, right? No, the entrance is over here. We'll make 2. And then let's shrink this zone a little bit. Let's shrink the reforestation zone so they don't bother these guys. There we go. And as far as iron, 15 iron, not too bad. And let's high prioritize this because the castle's building and nobody's going to build any of these. If you buy tools, how does the game determine who you buy tools from? Davenport or Middle? Damn it, man. I don't know. That's a good question. I really don't know. I think, well, fortunately, I stopped buying. Oh, wait a minute. We're not going to buy any. I don't care if I run out of tools. We're not buying any. Yeah, homegrown. Oh, can I sell tools? I really don't want to sell tools. I don't think anybody's buying tools. Yeah, I think probably both. Because what happens is the trader just walks around. You should be good. Yvonne says, you should be good as long as there's enough wool for the master, his dame, and the little boy down the lane. Yes, we're into old, whatever those are called. 3 wine a week. Yeah, I don't, there's math. You know me and the math. But yeah, man, my villagers are only buying, well, still, my villagers can buy wine faster than this guy can come around. But I would think you would do both. You would buy it for both 10 and 40, depending on when the trader comes around, stops at the tool warehouse and says, oh yeah, I got some. Here you go. Way to get ripped off. Do I want to sell berries? No, berries are too cheap. It's just the first guy. So if I take advantage of every trader, this guy's already buying polished stone for me, so he's out. This guy is buying wool, so he's out. And this guy is buying... what else was I giving away? Honey? Yeah. So he's out. Although he probably has room for both. You know, I could find a trader unless I'm looking for one. I'll just skim the warehouse district. Maybe I can find one. They're not floating anymore. They fixed that. We're looking for a guy with a box on his back. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? There's got to be one around here somewhere. Right there, right? No, that's a basket. Because he's got enough room to buy multiple goods. Oh well. Yell if you see a trader. Yeah, I'm not doing, I don't have any hunter camps. The hunting hut. I could make it. What's the upkeep on it? Hunter's hut. Maintenance costs 5. 10 wood, 5 tools. It gives me another food. And upfront cost is 50 gold. And I can sell leather, but I'm not going to be able to sell leather fast enough, and it's just going to end up piling up. Because that's the only way to get rid of it. Did I get a builder for these yet? Steven is bringing... Alright, let me speed it up a little bit. Drink time. Ah, caffeine. Yeah, now we have 0 wine. Alright, I need these cooperages. Hammer time. Am I getting 29 frames, 30 frames? Almost at 1,000. It's getting slow. This thing really lags the place down. Look away from it. Gets better. So I'll always look this direction. I didn't even think about that when I was building a castle. Alright, what else can we do? What else can I do to make money? How do I usually make money? I want to make sure I'm selling the food. And I could make more markets to sell more food. Could I, though? Could I? Nobody's hungry. Alright, 96 happiness. Everybody, what's this? My workplace is full. Don't remind me. Do not remind me. Yeah, I just need these cooperages. This is up. And then I need to reassign. Okay, well, I'm gonna steal berries. Berry people. The berry people. To be Cooperage. So you're going from berries to barrels. Still starts with a B, everything should be fine. It's just right down the road. As soon as these builders get fine, I'll go even faster. I mean, if happiness is now 97, I'm going full speed ahead. And as long as I'm not immigrating, these numbers should stay stable. Look at all that. Reserved, reserved, reserved. Berries are ridiculous, runs off the screen. Tools. Warehouse sockets. I don't really know how to read that. Wood's up to 104. Can I make more planks? Do I really need more sawmills? Now, I didn't do something stupid like put people in my sawmill but leave it turned off. I would not do something that dumb, would I? No, it's on. And that one's on. And this one's on. And you only have 2 wood available because you guys aren't making enough wood. Where's the nearest forest? I could do this. Maybe this is what I need to do. Is go ahead and make a reforestation zone since I have these dirty pines here. Oh, do I own this land? Surely I do. Some of it. So make this reforestation like so. And right. And then put in one of them there forester camps. And maybe put one, maybe I need 2. Maybe I'll just do 1 at first. And see, let's not get carried away. And then put in a lumber camp to go along with it. And rush that. And check the... No. Check the... Very carefully check the graphic settings to see. I think I turned something up. Depth of field quality. I think medium's good enough. What happened? That was weird. I can't click on here. Shadows quality high. No. Medium. There it goes again. I cannot click on that dialogue. And right, let's just close it. Just close the dialogue. Everything's fine. Sorry about that. That was strange. No, is it going to turn off if this dialogue's up? Doesn't seem to. No, my soldiers only serve me. Go away. So 2 dialogues now that pause the game. Hurry. Now, who am I going to steal? I have 1,700 clothes, and it's fairly... Is it stable, or is it going up? A graph would be so cool, wouldn't it? Because I want to... Oh, look at the... Okay. You guys. Katarine and Thingustella. You're over here. Whoops. Who's Arnold Puss? Hold on. Arnold Puss, where do you live? Where do you live? Wow, you live close. What, did I luck out on that? Okay, Arnold Puss. You're in. Sorry about your name. I should have checked. That's right, I have unemployed. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about all the... I have just a couple of unemployed. By a couple... Just 2 screenfuls of unemployed. Including the Raging Child. The Raging Hildy. The shirts were at 1900 a bit ago? Okay. Well, they're going back up again. There must have been a sale. I am sped up, so it's gonna get weird as their decisions get worse. Alright, who is the closest? Nail, 126. Plant some trees. Nail some trees to the ground. And you know what? I tell you what would help. An extraction zone sure would help here. There we go. Do not take down the oaks. There. And don't even plant, don't get your dirty pines in my oaks. Softwood versus hardwood, man. You don't mix the two. There. Okay. Actually, it's probably 25% of my joy is pronouncing the name. The name mods are the best thing that ever happened. We can look at more. Who else is unemployed? Look at all of them. Bridged, Elisot, Horinga, Mathild, Ilaria, Lancelot. Ooh. We need to get him a sword. Flanacan, Estrelda, Liat, Matilda. That's not what it says, though. Yeah, Fetchnock, Stanbor, Ragnall, Ismenia. I'm telling you, some of these names look awful made up. Another mod, except it's Mued. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't know. That other... So this is a different name mod from the one I started out with. That other one that I had before the update, that was Angevin names. Man, those names were something. Okay, so you're going to plant. You should start cutting. You're going to have wood. You're reasonably close to the sawmills who might... So where don't I store... Don't I store... Okay, I emptied these things out. You store planks. Alright, I'll let you store wood, even though you're going to probably steal it from the other side of the world. Maybe if I only put one dude in. Lou run. You're in. Yeah, you can take wood and bring it here, and that brings it fairly close to the... What are you doing? 1 berries? Why am I storing berries here? An old quest? Empty stock. I know, new dangle torch. I know. You know, most people don't know even what that means. But that name is in that list. I need to play the game again. So his next update, this is King Under the Mountain. His next update's going to allow mods. So if I can ever get good at making mods, and that's a stretch, I didn't have the brain power. I'd be doing it tonight, but I didn't have the brain power to do it. I just felt like playing the game. And then with all the dang stream troubles on YouTube. But 3 berries, you're gone. Hit the check mark, give me planks, and then the village collapsed because I deleted 3 berries. Yeah, you may store planks here. Or should you store... No, just planks. And why are there two people here? Adiva and Hildyard. Well, Hildyard's got to stay. But Adiva, you're out of here. And this sounds like chocolate. And I think I'm going to put in another lumber camp here so that we have lots and lots of lumberage. And we're probably going to need another one of these dudes. Oh, you're bringing 5 tools? Okay, so I don't even have to high prioritize you because you're already going to build it. And you know, I probably should redo this if people are reasonably close. Whoa. We have some people that are really close. Alright, after I do the wood lumber camp, I'll do that. Bum bum. Oh, Cooperage is up. People, what is taking so long? Why? Why? You got everything. It's almost built. 95 happiness. No global needs. Somebody was full of something. I'll keep that up. Building complete. My workplace is full of vineyard. Yeah, I know. Alright, so now, available villagers. We got anybody close? No. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. We have 1,700 berries. I'm going to take a chance. And you guys are out. And I might have to wait. They don't show up right away. Yeah, I got to wait till they're out. They won't show up in this list until they're actually out. I think if I hit this, they'll actually jump back in. But I'm not going to do it until they show up. Because we need one more tool. And 685 tools. We're good. Our workplace is full. Vineyard. I wish I could sell berries. I could, I think that can be modded. You can make not berries, but grapes. Grapes for food. Or grapes like another luxury. That would be nice. That would make me some money. That would make me some money. Alright, Frederick. Anytime you want to finish. You're not even bringing anything, so why do I even care that you're assigned? If you're not bringing tools, yeah, it's not going to work out. In the meantime, let's zoom over here. I believe this is done. So let's grab Victoria and Anastas and Grace for the lumber camp. All right. Could be. So the question is, so understanding you're a high supply guy, only for fish. Do you think you might be overproducing some of the goods, shirt spread? The amount of tailors, weavers, shepherds versus money from shirt sales. I think so. No. I think that's good. I think that's good. Probably. And that may be why I'm losing money. So the challenge to me then is to try to balance it out by adding more villagers. Because the only way I'm going to sell more is to add more villagers. I think that's actually easier than tearing stuff down. But I could be wrong. I don't have anything paused. You're full of shirts. Holy shirts, Batman. And I don't have any warehouses for shirts. I mean, that could be another problem. How are we doing money-wise? Minus 6883. That's an improvement of almost $1,000 since when I started. Alright. Due to my awesome something. Alright, I can grab people now, right? Yep, Alaric, you're in. And Gold Run, you're in. And Isabel, you're in. Okay. And then for you, it's the same thing, right? Oh, look. Why didn't I try this at first? How many fish do I have? Now, look, I'm down to 741 fish. I'm not touching it. But berries is still at 1,500. So the burga you're changing jobs in Luffy. And I don't know ya. Make some barrels, please. And we have 27 iron, which is good. I just need you to make barrels. I do have a warehouse for barrels. I put it over here. I put kind of a dual usage warehouse. Good, and we have a path here now. So this is storing, this has 5 barrels, and it's storing, it's got 100 grapes, so I don't have room for all the grapes. This is storing my wood for the charcoal, and the charcoal huts all have, it's getting down there, but yeah, you don't have any, so we might be running out of wood again. Jeez Louise. So another thing is, maybe what you were saying there was, don't tear these down. I could pause them and have the expense. What is the upkeep for this? 1. Yeah, I'm not worried. But I could kick these people out and move them into other workplaces. I don't know. I can't believe we don't have enough wood. Look, we're down to 5 coal. So this is a speed 3 issue, though, I believe, because we were way up on coal, but for some reason, as you speed it up, the production levels drop. So I'll lower it down to speed 2 as a compromise. So who's all watching that hasn't said anything in chat? And no, Twitch doesn't have a only show me some of the chat, so you look stupid. Nobody wants to say hi. That's okay, fine. I'm fine. I don't mind. No. Libby. Right. You're actually having, where's my, yeah, that reforestation zone. Okay, you're good up here. So you guys can come up here for the woods. All right. And are you producing anything yet? Oh, I mean, you know, you load up on planks right away. You got your iron right away. Good. The coal's coming back up now that I've slowed the game down a little bit. Iron ore is good. Stones are ridiculous. I'm going to have to pause that production again. Because apparently... Alright, let's take a look. How is it doing? No, we still... 1,983 stones out of the 3,530 something needed. We still need about 700 and something tools. And 135 planks. And we have 665 tools. Yeah, did I actually check it? Yes, it's extraction. It's a nice light blue. Except for inexplicably, I couldn't line these two up. Let's fix it. Fixed. No, not fixed. And a nice curve going. No. Do not cut down the oaks. Get out. Alright. Any barrels yet? 1 barrel. Way to go, guys. Way to go. I give you a whole factory. You got your own winch and everything, so to speak. And you produced 1 barrel. That was awesome. How many people does it take to produce a barrel? And we have 4 wine. Woo. That's a tough one. Wine is tough. It may not be balanced. I mean, they do that. You know, they just put it in. They made their best guess on the balancing. It'll probably have to be rebalanced. You guys are picking grapes, or you can't pick grapes because you're full. Or I can't. Oh, I got to do the list. You on top? Yeah, 109, 110, 93. Jeez. Coal huts going up. Alright, what should I build? What should I build? How's the planks? 18. Do I need another sawmill? Are they overworked or undersupplied? I think they're undersupplied. You have 4 wood. You have 2 wood. And there's no wood in the warehouse. I think they need more supply. And hopefully this will help. It's right up here. How many wood you got? You got 2. Yeah, so somebody's taken the wood. Well, you got 24. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's just right up the road. So what are you doing? Where are you? Lee Run, where are you? Looking to fill your needs? It's alright. I'm just gonna follow you. I just want to see what you do, where you go. Okay. Where are you? Yeah, I just want to see where you go. You're in your house, maybe? No, you're going to the market. Yeah, give me some money. How we doing, by the way? Minus 5997. Check it out. So what is it? The barrels? Is it something else? Look at the fish number drop. Now I did kick out some fishermen. Well, okay. I revamped a bunch of markets so that fish and bread sell equally. And what I was saying, or what I tried to say on Sunday's episode was, if fish didn't sell, not because nobody wanted it, but because it was blocked behind bread, then you have no idea what your level of fish production is, because it just kept piling up because it wasn't selling. So now that it's selling equally to bread, because not all, but most of the markets are separated now, so fish and bread will sell equally depending on, whatever they randomly choose to go buy. Now it looks like we're not producing enough fish. And we're producing too much bread because the people that were buying bread before, who actually wanted fish, that were okay with bread, but not really preferring it to fish, now they're not buying bread. I'd eat a fish sandwich. That's 2 bread and 1 fish, personally. But I don't know if the game works like that or not. Not creepy at all. No. Can't get... Yeah, what you doing? How's it going? I'm in your house. Alright. She's running now. She's running away. No, they only serve me. Now, the thing is, you should be on your... Can I click? Gotcha. No, I got that guy. You went back in your house? Well, that makes it convenient to click. Alright, you're wasting a lot of time here, lady. You're looking to fill your needs again? No wonder everything's so slow. Where's your... Okay, you're gonna need some bread. Right? There's the reserved. And now, are you gonna go back to your house? We'll just put you up here. You're gonna go back to your house, right? Because you're not working. Yeah, you're back to your... There. Okay, you're back to your house. And now, finally, you're looking to fill your needs again. But at least that market was closed. I'm stunned. How can anybody get anything done? Well, it's a thing. It could be that your work time is... Now you bought some clothes. Good. Thus the importance of markets always close to houses, I suppose. So now you're all green. So the more needs you have... Now what need are you filling? Oh, you gotta go to church. Alright, fine. Fine. Ooh, you know what? I didn't add one of these. I forgot about that. I'm adding a filter. So I usually bump color saturation up by 0.2 because it's lost a lot in lower resolution video files. There. So it looks a little richer and clearer. Walling off the markets, yeah. Then everybody gets stuck and complains and leaves. Okay, so you're on... Oh, no, you're going to... Oh, you're going to this... Good thing I put that door there, eh? She's going to the new church. It's just like the old church. Where are you? Okay, there you are. I didn't expect anybody to go to that. My workplace is full sheep farm. Okay, fine. I'm completely out of shirts, and now suddenly I'm completely out of wool, and now suddenly I've got too much wool. I don't know what to say. All right, let's think about this. So, if I had everything closer to where people live, everything, they could, and because there's no day and night cycle. It's just a how much time do I need? So it's just a timer, right? I mean, it's not a fixed timer. It's a timer of, I need to do this. How long does it take? I need to do this. How long does it take? I need to do this. How long does it take? If I could make every one of those short so that she only had to walk just, 20 feet or meters, excuse me, in this game. If she only had to walk a few meters to fulfill the needs, then she could get more done, and the city would be more efficient. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, she still hasn't worked. The whole time I've been watching her, she hasn't worked. No. Oh, now you're going for fish. You do have a job, right? I'm not looking at the wrong person, am I? Check. You are Lerun. You are employed here. It's paused. Because I was saving a lot of money there. What's the upkeep for this thing? 5. Ooh, I was selling 2.5. I was saving 2.5 gold a week. That was awesome. I am awesome like that. Is anybody else? Nobody else is paused. We have all green checks. You're full. No, wait a minute. You're not paused. You're supposed to be picking up wool. So what's your problem? Green checks for the wool? I tell you what. Let's assign another person. Adiva is only 90 meters away. You're in here. We got 2 for the wool. And you skipped your work cycle. That's what happened there. Hey, hi lady, how's it going? Yeah, it's a really fun game. Especially when you play it better than me. Ooh, she's on a transport mandate. Okay, this is big. But this also explains why those... Yeah, you're going right where I want you to go. It's a little zigzaggy, but you're going to pick up... Kaboom. The box comes out of nowhere, and now you're taking the alternate route back. That's okay, because I think you've got a full 50 most likely. But why are you picking this way? Yeah, you're gonna go down here next to the church, and then you're there. Oh, back roads to the warehouse. I see how it is. Kaboom! How many does the warehouse have now? 30. Yeah, wood's pretty heavy. It's impressive that you were able to carry 30, I guess. Okay, so there's that problem. I'm glad I followed her. Hey Scoot, how's it going? Yeah, it would be nice if we could draw paths. I agree. So I like the way the paths draw themselves, but it's maddening how they zigzag. Like this path is perfectly straight. But for one of these, I actually put hedges up to force them to go straight. And they still, like, where's she going? Oh, you're looking to fill your needs again. Alright, you going to my new market? No, you passed right. It's right there. Oh, you're going to your house. Alright, fine. That's where your house is. Alright, so in the meantime, we still only have 10 planks, but the warehouse might have fixed it. We have 6 wine. We have 1 barrel. Do I need to make more cooperages? And did anybody ever know the word cooperage before they introduced it to the game here? Whoa, look at those shadows. They're freaking out there. Alright, hang on. I'm going to change the shadow. And as soon as I click on this, let me click on the game, it's going to go away. Shadow quality high. Don't come back. Come back. There you go. Okay, wait a minute. You're crossing the bridge. You are crossing the bridge. What are you doing? Oh, you're on a transport. Oh, did I tell you you could take wood from there? But that's okay. I guess. What are they? No, I guess that's okay. Anyway, as long as you don't steal wood from the other side, that's fine. Okay, I'm tired of watching. That was interesting, though. I should watch one of these Cooperage people. How's the building going? Is anybody stuck? That's the question. I built a lot of stuff in the front here, and I don't see anything being built. So if this gets stuck, I'm going to have to tear all the stuck pieces down and start over. Or worse. Oh, no, wait. These are already built. I'm staring at them. Check them out. They're already there. The blue pieces are in with the brown pieces. That little piece of blue sticks up. Whoa, this built quick. Oh, that does look better. All right. How about that? So what's... I know that's finished. This is not. We still... Oh, it's getting there, though. Yeah, I do like that. I like the way that the two bricks look together. And so it makes me think I want to do blue over here. The other radical thing I could do is build one piece in blue on the brick, and the whole church turns brick as soon as turns blue as soon as the building's done. But I don't know. I do like the mix. I could mix some red in. What do you think? Thanks, Hi Lady. It's going to be fantastic. Literally be watching for hours. That castle, though. Yeah. I'm happy with the castle. I will never build a castle this big again. But I think it works on this map because the map is just so blah. It's not really blah. I mean, there's some hills along the edges, and I was doing, check out this view. I thought this was cool. So I was trying to get a thumbnail, and I was down in here, excuse me, pardon me, coming through, and I was looking at this, like the street view, and you kind of get the massiveness of the castle because you can see the walls here and the little boat dudes going out. And let's turn off the user interface for this there. And I just thought that looked really cool. The problem is that the glass was hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Wouldn't this look better if we had oaks, though? If only we could plant oaks. Drink time. You like the military island? Yeah, that turned out a lot better than I thought. Remember that my first rendition, I don't know if you've watched all the videos, but my first rendition of that fort was horrible. What needs a name? Who needs a name? The castle needs a name? I definitely need suggestions. Hey, Yuka Moss, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Did I miss anything? I'm terrible at chat. Scoot says likes the military island. Flathoggen's bugging me about naming a castle. Yeah, see, names are hard. Big ass castle. There, that's my level of intelligence right there. All right, user interface back on. I do play the game a lot like this though when I'm not recording. This is what I mean by a casual stream. I just hang out and watch stuff happening. What's really cool about this game is that this was nothing. And you know, there's something about the way it builds itself. I mean, yeah, I plopped down a lot of these buildings, but not the houses. And then the way they make the paths, it gives them some sort of control over stuff. Is that the right word, control? Like if we made all the paths, like for instance, if it was like cities, Queen's Corgus. I named my stuff in Subnautica after the Queen's Corgus or Corgi? The Queen's Corgi. Ah. Mondo ass castle. Yeah, the big ass castle. How about the money pit? Because that's exactly what it is. It's a flippin' money pit. But man, I like these walls. I could totally cheat. It's really easy to make just a script that overrides the costs of pieces of monuments. And I could make it negative. Then it would pay me. People should pay me just to look at this. All right, that's what I'm saying. It's like a tourism tax. Minus 6,358. Yeah, the dropping debt was too good to last. Oh, any trading? No trade income. See, those poor traders are just not getting it done. And we still only have 8 planks. Alright, I'm gonna have to make another sawmill. And that could be the holdup. And so where should I make the sawmill? Seems like that would be a good spot. What's going on in this spot? Yeah, you're not able to do this anyway. So let's take a bite out of this. And yeah, you're not going to reforest there anymore. And we can kill the extraction zone here too. Oh look, I left a line of trees. There's a tree. Is there actually a tree right in between shirts and shirts? There is. I like it. How are your sales doing, by the way? Oh, this is still... I thought I split this up. It's still the same market. Okay, I gotta split this market up. I'll do that in a minute. Remind me. I'm gonna put another sawmill in. It's been a long time since I put a sawmill in. Show me the sawmill. Show me the sawmill. Way up here. Where's the entrance? Over here? Yeah, you should be good. Do I want to put you that close to the markets? No, I think I need the room. I'm going to put you back here. We're going to rush the build. Nobody's getting stuck, so I'm going to turn that annoying thing off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was up with YouTube. I've never had that happen before. Whether it's green on my end, it says it accepted the stream key and it's streaming, but it never landed anywhere. My Seamoth was named Vulcan Flash. Two other names. Hi lady, it's S. Any reason I don't put down decorations? I'm just lame. So look, I did so a long time ago. Well, back before I updated, I had the 2 flags there. I had 2 wagons, and look. A tree and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bushes. 2 trees, 7 bushes. My job here is done. Yeah, there's no good reason. And look how much better that looks too. Just a few decorations, and if I can hide the warehouse, that looks a lot better. And ignore those. Once I'm done constructing, I'm going to clean the place up. Do throwing down bushes help? You know, I would not be surprised if it somehow raised the area. Alright, why not? Why don't we throw down... Maybe that's my problem. Because that would make sense. I just ignore stuff and then never think about it again. Where's the bush? Decorative bush. It's right on top. Let's put down some bushes. Actually, let's put down some bushes around, like these guys who aren't upgrading. Bush. 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 And I don't know why you're not upgrading, by the way. You're in the oaks and everything. I don't think this is gonna help, but I honestly don't know. Yeah, we'll put some bushes out here. And a couple of bushes here. These are luxuries. Well, it's bees, right? Yeah, the bees have to pollinate stuff. That's what I'm talking about. That might contribute to some lag. Maybe just a bit. We'll take out a few. It doesn't look like I put that too many in. Anyway, yeah. These are bushes for the bees. Right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Have you noticed that? Oh, I didn't turn upgrades off, did I? Yeah. Upgrades are rare if you don't add villagers. But if I stop the game and restart it, a lot of times I'll get a round of upgrades. So I'm not sure whether it's broken or whether it's based on sales or what. 4 wine. Like these guys haven't upgraded and they're next to the church. Well, okay. Here's a thing, though. Here's a thing. Let's look at the, So here's the residential desirability, right? And see how these houses are in the red zone? Now putting a bush in doesn't change that, does it? Sure as hell does. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? That's awesome. That was an awesome idea. Thank you. More bushes. I had no idea. All this time, I had no idea. Look at it. Look at it turn lighter green. All right, I got carried away again. Now the problem is, it's kind of hard to delete bushes. It's a clicker game. All right, so that's a great idea. This is just a wild bunch of plants. All right, I'm leaving it. That's good. Okay. That's crazy. Why did I have no idea? So do trees increase it as well? Oh, where the heck am I? I think they do. They must. Wonder what else increases it. Hold on. So let's go to a red area over here. Let's go to an area I own. Like over here. Okay, so this is red, and I'll back out so we don't see the grass. So does a fence increase it or decrease it? It looks like it didn't build. A fence doesn't seem to do anything. It does. Look at that. It's changing it slowly. See that? Yeah, it did. Not very much. It's a very small amount. Alright. Actually, let me... And it's... You're gonna lose sight of me in a minute, but, let's disable the grass. Sorry. We're back. Can I fix that at all? I don't know why it does that. But, let me destroy the fence. This way we can see the, we can see that... Yeah, okay, so that's the fence. Now how about just a tree? One decorative tree on my land. Not a whole lot, but some, right? I know. Thank goodness I streamed, otherwise I'd never learn how to play the game. How about one of these cypress trees? I never plant these because I don't like pointy trees. Perfect. It doesn't do anything. Because it looks dorky. So, they have my taste in trees. The fountain I think probably does increase it. How about the plant arch? Plant arch doesn't do much. Let me do a couple of them just to see. Nope. Plant arch doesn't do anything. Why'd you plant so many? You gotta take them all out. And the road sign? Did you see any trees pop up like that? Did you see that? What's going on? All right, there's something's going on. You're planting no. So I made a road sign in here and I can't find it. So it's gonna pop up at some point, but that was weird. Those trees are now small. We'll just ignore that bug, right? And the fence, and then the decorative bush, last one. Thank you, autosave. The decorative bush is huge. It is by far the absolute biggest. Now, I didn't let that other tree grow up. So that'll be the last thing, is I'll let the decorative tree grow up. Oh, there's the road sign. Thank you. How many decorative bushes did I put down? Oh, the road sign does, look. The road sign does just barely improve things. Or not. No, that's a path. Never mind. That's a path. And paths also do improve property value a little bit. Alright, I'm going to put the... Go. I'm going to put the decorative tree down. Oh no, now it improved it a lot. Okay. So, decorative tree and bush. Destroy building will refund you 2 gold. Wait a minute, how much did it cost in the first place? 5, darn. Otherwise I'd be planting a lot of trees. Alright, thank you for putting up with my experiment and thank you for the suggestion. I'm going to turn the grass back on. So, you're going to lose grass distance far. There we go. Come back, come back. There. Alright. 47 iron ore, 380 honey, 43 of the coal, 14 iron, 7 barrels now in storage, 2 wine. I don't know. It could be that they can't create wine any faster. I have no idea how fast can they create wine. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to look. And you guys are at the bottom. You have 1 barrel. No, sorry. You have no barrels. You have 4. You're hogging all the barrels, dude. You have 0. You have 0. Oh, wait. No, herbalist is 2. Venter only 1. Wonder if 7 barrels now. I could make more venters. We'll have to see. I could definitely make more venters. Yeah, thanks, Hi Lady. I always forget which one needs built. Alright, so I've got a lot of unemployed and I should maximize that with people that will make me money. Did I redo this market? I did. You have no... Okay, you currently have no shirts in stock. And no berries in stock. How can this be? Global happiness is fine. You can't keep stuff stocked. I don't understand. But these two should not collide with each other. You're individual. You have 0 fish in stock. You have 0 fish in stock. You have 47 bread in stock. 14. It worries me you don't have any fish in stock. Okay, so you know what? Here's one thing that I have not built any warehouses for food. None. Well, 1. I'm lost. I built this warehouse over here for bread. Nope, and I changed it to polished stone. So the question is, should I go ahead and build warehouses for the food and let them move it around? I don't think I need to for berries, but for fish, since the fish are pretty much locked up in the fishing huts. 5. See, my original idea was just to build more markets and have them come pick up the fish. So I have the three individual fish markets here. 2 for 20, 22 for 220. Oops, you just got more fish, didn't you? Yeah. I only have 2 fish? Yeah, 2 fish, a bread, and some berries. How can you not have berries? They're right here. You slacker. That's why. Yeah, except there's only 4 or so berries at each one. So, and then I didn't split it. Alright, I tell you what. We hardly have anything in stock. Alright. Noah, Anthony, Dune, you're gone. Edit. That was not the order I expected. That's okay. So now we have 14 left. So does that mean... You? Damn. Alright, well, okay. I lost 14 honey. And I could have left that one up, but I'm an idiot. Alright, we're just going to rebuild it. No honey. So now we're going to build... let's do the market. And let's do luxury stalls. And we're going to build another one right here. And we're going to put the blue tent, and then we're going to scoot it over now that we can see that that's going to crowd the place. Right? And then you're going to start, and you guys are bringing wood. That's okay. I'm doing that anyway. Then we're going to build another market. It's in the same place it's been the whole time. Luxury goods stall. And I'm going to put it right here. I was usually building them together so I can figure out where they're going to go. But hopefully they'll build it pretty quick. And we have this thing going on. Build a tent. Doesn't have to be perfect. But I sure like it to line up nice. Why'd you stop? What are you doing? I'm not sure what the heck that was. That was the thinking for what to do. I think the developers talked about that. That sometimes when it gets crowded and you have it on high speed, that it can take them a while to think about what to do next. I'm going to say this is good enough. And I'm going to start and high prioritize it. And then that'll be honey and honey. What's next? I was going to do the shirts. Yeah, this. You guys, this one is shirts and honey. That needs to be rebuilt. And this is individual. Shirts and shirts. And this is more shirts. So I want to individualize this. The honey's okay. I just don't know which one's which. Yeah, let's... How much of the... What do we got in clothes? Alright, I'm going to fire you and let the market empty out. Then I'll do it. But I did this market over here. And there's big sales over here. Really big sales. Hopefully. 6 honey sold for 60. Meh. 17 for 136. 10 for 80. 18 for 216. 32 for 384. No fish. Was that 2 fish markets? No. No fish. 14 fish for 140. 4 fish for 40. 14 shirts for 140. And where's the... Alright, wait a minute. Oh, you're the same market. Right, you two are the same, because you don't conflict with each other. No shirts, 2 honey. You're both working, nobody's paused. I wouldn't put it past me to pause, but I think I rebuilt the whole thing, so we're fine. And what we could really use over here is some bushes. Decorative bushes. Kind of right behind the markets. Kind of beautify the place. And yeah, some along the road here, you know. Maybe here. Maybe right there. I don't know what I'm doing. And you guys, I'm surprised you guys can get in your houses. Oh, fortunately all the doors are in front. So that actually worked out pretty well. We'll put some bush, we'll put a bush, autosave, we'll put a bush right there. 3 bushes. Odd numbers for casual or informal landscaping. Odd numbers. Alright, and yeah, I can't... Ooh, did I? Yes, I did. This is why we have so much bread. I kind of remember doing that. It's all a haze. Let me purposely save here. There, because I haven't yet. There we go. That's a quick save. And you can have up to 5 quick saves, I believe. And where else could we make things happier? How about a tree? How about a decorative tree? We got the house. We got a couple of markets. How about a decorative tree right here? And one right over here. And definitely some bushes here. 3. And where else? Maybe over here. And I got the hedge going on. I don't think the hedge affects anything. Oh, I never put anybody in this market. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, maybe one right there. Never did. Said you would sell those. Who do we got close? Augustin, you're in. Another place to sell some clothing. Alright, how much wine you sold, dude? 3 sold this week for 60. Alright, fine. The bad news? Going the wrong way again. 3 barrels. We still have extra iron and extra coal. And we have extra tool. The tools are going down, but the tools are also being used here. Yeah, we've used 239 of the 505 needed. So it's hard to say whether we have a surplus of tools or not. Do I really need to... So, it seems to me I really need another cooperage. Right? Only 6 barrels? Otherwise the barrels would be really high. I'm gonna build one more. This is killing me. Absolutely killing me. I'll put you right here. Something like this I think works. Yeah, we'll have prioritizing. Alright. So many sheep, yeah. A lot of sheep. A lot of wool. 1,300 wool. I should kill off some of these. What's the upkeep for the sheep? 2? Huh. Hugalina and her sheep. It's a girl, right? Yeah. Yeah, if I could sell more clothing. I don't know if I can or not. Potentially I could. No, you're good. It's this other market that's no good. Alright, you're sold out. You know what? Instead of rebuilding the market, why don't I just change this to something that people might want to buy? Like, for example, what? Berries or bread or fish? I can't. I have to rebuild the market. Don't be a dummy. Because there's only one good. Do I take a chance? So you guys are all out. I'm going to take a chance. No, I know this one. Yeah, I deleted the right one. Okay. Okay, good. So now, this should work just fine. Because you won't compete with each other. So let's reassign the villagers. Alfredus and Baron Garius, which I don't know. I don't know if that sounds like a disease or a beer, or maybe a pastry. So we have plenty of clothing markets here. I just got carried away, and you've sold some herbs, 8 for 80. They're only worth 10 apiece. What should I build there? What kind of market? Church and searching to outlet mall. Yeah, I know. Except it doesn't work. They went out of business. Bad management. What do we have? We definitely need to sell more clothing. Now both the bread and the fish are down. People upgrading without telling me. Let's sell some berries over here just for the heck of it. Because berries, if you look at the budget, and it's painful to look at, berries 4,500. Berries is always near the top as far as sales go. So we'll just do a food stall. You're keeping it all. And we'll see if anybody buys. And if they do buy from this market, then it means, definitely means something. If you know what I mean. It definitely means something. And the little pine tree in between. Is this the Lone Pine Mall? Thanks for buying the shirts, pal. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Alright. Start. Go. Didn't I rebuild something and I forgot to assign people to it? Okay, let's bring up the list, the great big list of everything. Let's look for the red. Oh my. I built Blacksmith and didn't assign anybody to it? Do you even play this game? Alright. Anthony and Dune at 200 meters? Or do I steal... I can't steal anybody. I can steal a fish. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to take you guys. 200 meters. Anthony and Dune. Make me some stuff. Because right now, you're eating, but you're not producing. Alright, look for the red. We know I could use more fishermen. I'll get to that. Market tender assigned. Food stall. Where are you? Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, nobody moved out there. And you sold 26 for 208, and you don't have any in stock at the moment, which is absurd. Alright, fine. Why not? Why not? We got anybody close? I was just going to do berries here as well. And anybody close? Dion, are you gonna be a blacksmith or not? No, nobody's close. Dion, what you doing? What do you say you're doing? Did I misclick on the blacksmith? Which blacksmith was that? B for blacksmith. No, they're all 2 of 2. You just haven't decided to go to work yet. That's not a good first impression. You know, you get a job, you show up to work a little early, you're enthusiastic. I'm happy to be here. Now pay me my money. Oh, I missed some comments. Sorry, let's see. Attack, is that a disease or a beer? By the way, new mod lets you sell and create hats. I saw that, the purple wizard hats. Yeah, he's one of the people I've been talking to on the modding area in Discord, because we're all, a bunch of us are struggling with 2 things at once. Making 3D models and making 3D models for Foundation. He, I think, was already familiar with making models and just had to learn Foundation. Some of us, I've never created anything 3D in my life. I was just stealing other people's models and just trying to put my own textures on it to see if I could do it. New mod came out like yesterday. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm actually playing right now on my second monitor. I'm using the mod to sell hats and shirts. Ooh. Selling hats. Do they wear the hats? It would be so cool if they wore the hats. No, they're not going to, because they don't wear the clothes. But wouldn't it be cool if they wore the hats? Yeah, no taverns ends. There will be. I mean, the thing is, right now, with the modding engine as it is right now, as the latest update, you could create a full production line, even the icons. You can even create these icons. So, because I think the hats has its own icon. So I could make a full beer line if I had talent. I'd just rather drink beer. But, yeah, that's how cool the modding can be. And that's why I want to do berries. Because I'm only thinking about myself here. I want to sell more stuff. Because the expenses are out of control. Hoping they would wear the hats. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Maybe someday. I mean, it's very early. They're not expecting this to get out of early access until, I think, this time next year. And really, does a game that's predicted to be in early access for a year ever really make that deadline? It seems to me that they may push that 6 months later. I could definitely see it coming out of early access closer to the holidays in 2020 rather than in the summer. But I guess we'll see. All right, what was I doing before I paid attention to all the fine people that are watching? Yeah, I could use more foragers. I know that. The miners, yeah, I got 2 iron mines now. Soldiers we don't care about. Woodcutters. Another luxury. What? Oh yeah, this is what I was trying to remember. Okay, good. So I built another 2 luxury goods stalls. I wanted to sell honey in both of them. Honey, sugar, do. That's the only thing I can think of. Who's close? Okay, Dion, something bad happened, man. Did I misclick? I saw it before when I was watching back on a video, is that I went to click on somebody in the list, and the list shifted, and I clicked on the wrong person. And I bet that's exactly what happened. Where is that blacksmith? Where was the which blacksmith was it? There's so many of them. Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. Was it this one? No. It was this one. Anthony and Noah. 214 from home. Yeah, Noah, you weren't supposed to be in here. Yeah, Noah, get out. You don't do this. You don't do this. Okay, I'll keep that up. Everything will be fine. Go back over. Yeah, you don't need an invite to the Discord. It's all open. Anybody can join. There's a lot of great talk that goes on there. People post when they stream or when they post videos. A lot of great screenshots and the modding areas. It's a really great resource. The Foundation Discord. And there's a link when you open up the game. How do you get an invite? I think you can just go to. Let's see here. Foundation game. Well, I'll go to their Twitter site. It might have a link. Now in early access. Can't find it. New wine production. Read more. Nope. That's the latest bug fix. How about this? How about the devlog? I think the devlog, they always put the link in, right? Maybe they can't do it on Steam. Yeah, why can't I find this? But if I go to their Discord, I might be able to get an invite link. Invite people. Or send a server invite to a friend. Is this a one-time only? Yeah, that stinks. Alright, and did you, I should check. No, go away. Did you find the link? Yeah, I can't. How can I let you... See, I don't know how to let you post links. That's why I was gonna... Where did you find it? Here's a link. Let's see if this works. Polymorph.game/foundation. Yep. Give me your email address. No. Join us. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me the Discord. Medias? Nope. They didn't put it on this page. Alright, I'm failing to come up with it. Yeah, but can you copy that link on the startup page? If you can, that's cool. Otherwise, it would be nice if I could post the link. Oh, wow. You can just... Okay, I Googled it. This worked. Let me post this. This link worked. And it seems to work, there. So I guess that's the public invite. Hopefully that works for you. Alright, so I was going to okay, Noah, you're gonna sell the honey. Good, you're in. And then who's gonna sell honey here? Diyun, did you see that list shift? Diyun's gonna sell honey here. And then as far as blacksmiths go, now I stole everybody. Now there's nobody over here. Alright, so now I need another blacksmith. So I'm gonna have to steal somebody who does berries. I'm gonna have to let more people into this village. Because they're all living in the wrong spot. No, just steal somebody. You know how to steal somebody. Really? There's not forager. Michael. Yep. Blacksmith. It's a better job. And this isn't built yet. Man, these things take forever. Sorry, I had to sniffle. Alright. And these trees grew up. But nobody's upgrading. Can I force an upgrade? Authorize housing density upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. Seems houses rarely upgrade. Alright, what was I doing? I'll start from the bottom of the list. Soldiers, millers, farmers. 2 of 3 farmers. Hold the phone. Here. Fleur. There you're in. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's their Discord link. It's a great place. And you can report bugs or you can see other people talking. I did fire 2 weavers. We still have 1,235 cloth. We don't need weavers. All the transporters, most of them. This is one I'm not using, right? Ew. That's not good. And delays. Alright. So that's the only 0. 2 of 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 of 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. As long as it's not 0, it's okay. Soldiers, we don't care. Tailors should all be assigned. Stonemasons, I got a lot of empty stonemason camps. Stone cutters. Yeah, we do have extras. We can use extra stone cutters, but no. I still have 1 soldier assigned somewhere. Small treasury. Really? I have a soldier assigned to the small treasury? Lavin? No. We don't need any soldiers. Okay, good. That opens up. Oh, that was quick. Then we got shepherds. And I built a sawmill and I never assigned anybody. Because I'm smart like that. And then I was looking for the wood. Why haven't the planks gone up? Reasons. Okay, Lavin. Soldier to this. And wait, I said unemployed. And oh, you're new. You're a new transporter. And Nelly? Sure. And then there's Maud. Alright. 3 more carpenters. Perfect. How much wood we got stored? Where am I? Turn around. This way. Decent amount of wood. How's the planting going? We might need another planter here if Niali can't keep up. Yeah, wood's up to 177. Fish is down. And budget? Nope. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can ever be successful at that crap. And I don't think there's anybody close over here. Yeah, there's nobody even close. So obviously to get people to move over here, I know what to do now. Because I expanded the zone, right? Yeah. The bushes. We need to church when you can put in... I know where it is. Decorative bushes around the well. Right? And into the trees a bit. Nice decorative bushes. Maybe one decorative bush over by here. Alright, just to spread this out a little bit. And I don't know, we'll put one over here. There we go. Okay. Decorative bushes. I could turn on... I don't want to restart the game to interrupt it. But I could turn on 6 days. And how many... And the number of unemployed I have is still ridiculous. Alright? It's still ridiculous. And where are most of these people? Like Lancelot, where are you? Yeah, you're over in here. Which doesn't really need anybody unless I build something. Right? But if I add on to the monastery, it doesn't matter because your home will move to over here. By the way, how's this doing? Almost done. That's really my goal tonight, is to get this done. So that I'm ready to go for Sunday's episode. The secret was the bushes the whole time. That's exactly right. Katina, were you here when I was showing the how it increased the property value? You know, if I was a good Twitch streamer, I would have clipped that so you could watch the clip. But I always forget to do it. I could even add a stream marker so I could clip it later. But yeah, I'm not on Twitch all that often. But hey, at least it works. Hey Lord Falador, thanks for joining us. When did they add the castle? You mean the mod, the castle? What castle? This one? I can show you real quick. Let me get over here. So I was just simply doing the layers where it shows residential. And see how red that is? And then I had no idea, right? We'll just put in one bush. And look at that. Look how much that changed. And then the tree does the same thing. The decorative tree does it as well. I mean, look at... Actually, the tree looks like it does more. I mean, that's a huge amount. I mean, that could be the difference between somebody moving somewhere and not. Bulldoze, you guys. Oh, that's my castle. That's what my Riverside series is all about. So this is 2 churches, a regular brick church and a blue roof church, and then I made the walls out of the monastery. Unfortunately, and look how massive that looks. Now I'm going to show off my castle. Look at it. Look how massive that looks. Look how little people are. Did everybody get my pun, mass, by the way? You know, mass, like, I guess Catholics have mass. It's like a monastery, it's a church, but it's mass, like heavy. Heavy. Anyway, but yeah, so I built it out of this. Unfortunately, the upkeep for the monastery is so high that I'm losing $8,000 a week. Fortunately, being an early access game, the budget doesn't really work right, so you can't go too negative. I think at the end of the week, everything is zeroed out. But like I have money to spend right now. So I have money to spend, then the weekly upkeep goes through, it takes me to zero, or it takes me negative, and then it pops right back up. So. Thanks. Using bushes is a good way of directing where people move. It doesn't work perfectly, but it sort of does. Yeah. And since it also raises the property value, you definitely use it to not only direct people, but get people to move in there as well. Yeah, if you're interested, I have a series on YouTube. My YouTube channel, I think, is linked below the Twitch window, called Riverside, and it'll go through the whole development of this place. I like mountainous maps, and so I'd never played on this map, so I decided to do it. But then a couple of episodes in, I decided that no, I'm going to build my own mountain. And so normally you don't play Foundation like this because I've got a beans load of warehouses to store the stuff needed to like support the construction of this beast. But I mean, the game handles it. This is such an awesome game for being able to do this in early access. Imagine when this game's finished. All right. Only 235 fish. Did I let people in or did I get distracted? Let's let only 2 days. Let's let 2 people in and see where they move. And then we'll go from there. Oh, did the other Cooperage build? Yes. But again, no. Where did I... Here. No. Over here. Here it is. Here it is. I don't have anybody close, do I? No, 270 is not horrible. Alright, I got it. It's not perfect. Matildus, and then one more. Yeah, Matheld. Matheld, Matildus, and Aulina. Go make me some more barrels. Alright, here they come. I let 2 in. I'll let 2 more in after this, and then I'll turn it back off. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'll probably go till about 9:30, and then call it. Should I put... We have 195 wood. You guys... The warehouse is still storing for you guys. I don't know that I need any more wood. I think that's another case of me having people that aren't really making the city money because they'll get full up. All right, these things built, right? No, you were okay. This built. Berries. Anybody close? Hugo? You go get some berries for me, please. And you're up again. And you're fine. And planks, 38, 40. Planks are positive. That's good. Wheat is positive. Ooh, flour's down. No, I knew that was going to happen, right? Because, no, that's fine. I think flour will pick back up. I assigned a farmer, but then the end of the last episode, I assigned the man, that autosave is getting slow. I assigned people to my new 4 bakeries, and you're sitting on 12 bread, 24 bread, 16 bread. Yeah, and remember I was the other thing I got distracted with. I was talking maybe putting warehouses in for food. Do I want to do that or not? Because so far I haven't. No, I got to stick with the theme. I got to stick with the theme, which is no warehouses. If you need storage, just build more markets. So you know what? we're actually kind of low on fish. But do I have any markets? Yeah, these markets were dedicated to selling fish. And I didn't fix these markets. So I could fix this one. There's a lot of traffic passes by this market. The clothing is fine. The berries are fine. The fish are only selling right now. Well, they sold because we were out of bread. So I think those two, you know what? You're gone. And that would be slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, and then slot 4 stays. Can I find which one's which? So I just have to stare and see who... Okay, you guys are buying berries. So this is berries, which means these two can be deleted. Let's see if I'm right. Bingo. Bingo. Okay. Right, let's build some more individual markets. You're fine. Markets. Food store. And I'm going to build them both at the same time so I can see where the tents are going to go. Red tent, of course. Don't crowd it in. Put you over here. New market. And food stall. How did I have it? Did I have it way out here? Which one are you? Second one, right? Red tent. I forget. Did they curve? Anybody remember? You probably were walking around them anyway. Well, you got to get into your home. I thought I had it straight, and that's probably what it was. And they just do that weird pathing. Make it just a little bit. All right, good. Start. Okay. That'll fix that market situation. And then I have my old markets over here. This is... Ooh, you're fish first. Wow, look at that. Look at that. 336, 100, 456 on the bread. Which means fish has been out for a while. That's... I guess it's because of the walkway here. The house is upgrading. Where? It's one I didn't put any bushes around. Why? Did you already upgrade? Is that what that meant? Or are you gonna... this must be a density upgrade. Alright. Let's sort... But we're sorted by arrival. Where did you guys... Etane? Where did you move to? Well... I guess I know what your job's gonna be, and this worked. And Juliet... Wherefore out there, thou... Is that right? Romeo, no. Romeo. Wherefore out there, Romeo. Yeah, no. It's not the Juliet. Yeah, the one, you know, when you're in grade school, that was the one play I had to be in. I played one of the brothers that just stood there with a sword. And I had one line. Villager of the episode, Arnold Puss. That's It's true. It's Arnold Puss is no dangle torch. He's no nude dangle torch, but it's a quality name. And they don't have first names, do they? Like Abdomen here. Yeah, Adamnan. He doesn't. Yeah, there's no first names. You really got to get two names in for it to be really good. All right, so we got a house going up, and we might as well. We're gonna fill this market. Wait a minute. No. Oh no. You're gonna be berries because you're all plebes over here, and you're not. Well, you aren't. But you're probably gonna want berries before fish. But we have fish markets over here, so it should be good. But you're gonna become fishermen. Actually, right? I already know where you live. So already you're just going to work right down here. Right? There's Etane. And there is Julia. Wait a minute. There's 11 fish here sitting in here, rotting, and there was nobody working here? How lame. Interesting. Okay. Building complete market. Show me. Where did I build it? Over here, right? Where? You remember what market I fixed? This one. How's this doing? Almost done. Go away. Look at that castle, would you? Needs more blue. Except for right there. Yeah, it was this market. Alright. No, you're set. You are going to be bred and assign an available villager. Osmundus, 11 meters. That's a good job. Can you imagine working that close to where you live? I think so. Hey, Lord Faldar. Yeah, so I'm not doing any food warehouses this time. What I'm doing is because so my reasoning is this: the transporters will go out to fetch the food and they'll bring it back to a warehouse, and then the market tenders will go to the warehouse to get the food. Instead, if you just make more market tenders, every market tender is responsible for going out and getting the food and bringing it back to the market, and they don't have to be at the market for the food to sell. Now, there's a negative to that, which is if they have to run across the world to get the food, or if food runs out on one side of the world and everybody has to go to the other side. But so far, it seems to be working pretty well. But I was debating, and maybe you were here, I was debating whether I break down and put one warehouse in to move some of the food en masse over. Alright, I'm turning this back off. We've got our new immigrants. Cue up the Zeppelin song. So Osmundus, you're supposed to get the bread, and this is going to be fish. And who do we got here? Win you. Maggot. We've got a maggot at 263 meters. You're gonna sell us some fish. I'm not gonna have maggots sell food. It's just, you know, nothing personal, pal. But, no. Alright. So you guys are fishermen. Maggot, where are you living? Okay, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But you're right there. Alright, I'll just get it over with and we'll forget the whole thing happened. Christina. Wait, you live right there, right? Where do you live? Yeah, you're right there. Good, okay. You're a fisherman. Alright, that'll give us some more fish. If anybody that bothers to come out this far. And I was going to sell berries here, but I didn't assign a market tender. Because reasons? Because we don't have anybody close. 927 villagers, 91 happiness, but why are only 91 happy? It's not telling me. I don't care. Alright, I'll turn it back on. 3 days. 2 more people. Just a few more. Workplace is full sheep farm. Sheepish grin. 21 barrels. Oh, it's looking up, except they're not using them. Lord Falder, thank you. I appreciate that. And thanks for stopping by. Okay, hi lady. Also, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, thank you for the decorative bush tip. It is a it is always nice to get the decoration tips. And yeah, I think it's about time for me to 10 more minutes, and then I'll call it an evening. This has been fun. Budget. It's been fun, but I'm going in the wrong direction. Why bother, right? I'll just mod these the price for these, and everything will be fine. But look at the barrels. Why aren't we selling the wine? We've only got 6 wine. Did I do the we'll sell no wine before it's time joke already? I feel certain that I did that. And I feel certain most people won't even know what I'm talking about. Except for maybe Hoggins. And Yvonne, if Yvonne's still here, she'll know what I'm talking about. Alright, 2 new villagers. Turn it back off before you forget. Okay. And, yeah, sheep is full. Why are they full? Because we're not making enough linen. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. I could definitely make... We don't need more clothes, dude. Dude, you got 1737 and it's stable. And your linen's stable too. Let's kick the closest... Yeah, that's the ticket. You. Beatricus. You're out. The sheep can stay. And nose. You're out. And that gives me 2 to do what with? You're closer to what? Berries are down to 938. Not that I'm panicking or anything. But that means the sales of berries should be up. Oh no, I'm adding new villagers. That always happens. It doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. So I kick you 2 out. And that gives me nothing. That your location gives me nothing. Because I already have people living over here. It just maybe helps with the overstocking of wool. What I should do is build some markets and turn you into market sales people. Right? So what do we need to sell? Oh, look at the bread down to 100 and... Whoa, 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 whoa. Lacking bread. Okay, lacking food, which is lacking bread. Alright, so... Adding a few people adjusted that. And by a few, I think I added like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Where you living? Yep, it's the bush. Everybody's moving over to the bushes. No problem. No problem at all. Fish. Got Maris. You got Maris? And Theodoric, where do you live? What happened to Alaina? Where do you live? You live here too. Why aren't you showing up? Oh, you're right down here. Yeah, no, I want you in. Okay. And then Fergal, you're over here as well, right? Yeah, you're all over here. Christina, Maggot, Juliet, Etane, Got Maris, Alenia, Theodoric, and Fergal, yes. And then I can see the shepherds now, but I'm not going to assign them here. And that, I think, is where we're going to call it. I still have not succeeded. As usual, I've succeeded in getting a positive number of barrels, but has the wine sales gone up? Let's look at the budget. Negative 9266, which is horrible. But our sales are down. Yeah, we were selling at 19,000. Now it's only 18,000. 4,000 on berries, 2,700 on fish, 4,300 on the clothing, 4,500 on the bread, 15 on the honey, only 120 in the wine, and 400 in the herbs. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if wine's worth it. But it's there. It's a thing. I like the way they look. Right? But, tell you what, let's say, where did I leave off? 17, so this will be 18, 18A. Save. There we go. And let's hit the turn the interface off. And it's almost finished. Where can I get a nice vantage point? Maybe up in the farms here? Where the heck am I? Yeah, over in the farms? By the windmills? Little foundation windmill castle action going on. It's not doing it for me. On this road here. On the road again. Yeah, sure, that does look pretty impressive. I still don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way that the roof looks. We need more color in there. I might have to delete pieces and replace them with blue pieces if I can get in there. You know what? Camera snap. Alright, well, let's just sit right here. There we go. Yeah, something. Something. Yes, still 12 viewers. Yeah, tonight's stream was a success. I thank everybody for watching, and I apologize if you were hoping to watch on YouTube because it didn't work. I think this is the first time I've streamed Foundation over on Twitch. But, yeah, I don't know what was up with YouTube. YouTube is nice for streaming because it'll save the chat. And then when you watch back the live stream, unless I upload the edited version, when you watch back the live stream, you can also see the chat. But, you know, do you really watch chat if you're watching it not live? I don't. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's true. Or for the link to Discord, which, you know what? So I've been recording this locally. And I will upload it to the YouTube, and I will make sure. Well, the Discord is in the description of all my videos. I should have said that. But anyway, and I should put the Discord link maybe in here on Twitch. But yeah, okay. Yes, thank you everyone for stopping by. If you're interested in seeing more of my crazy castle here, it's the Riverside series. You can find it on my YouTube channel, which is linked below the Twitch window here. And I appreciate the company because this was fun. And my goal is to basically get this castle built so I can start another stage for the next Sunday video. I used to do 2 videos a week. I'm slowing down a bit. I think the combination of a video every Sunday and a live stream sometime during the week worked pretty well. Yep. Okay. See you later. You see your name's in green. I can hardly read it. Simus. I give up. Me and names. That's the best it gets. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later. These windmills are noisy. Maybe you need some oil on those.